What's up? It's Drip Talk New York. I'm Deli. I'm here with
O.
And you here with Freaky Rilla, you are. Most hated, host favorite.
up and coming rapper, nicest coming out of the city. You know what it is.
Fact.
Tell them where you from, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm from West Africa originally, bro. I'm from Sierra Leone.
That's what it is.
The best part of Africa, but you know what I'm saying, coming out here, I was repping Brooklyn, Coney Island, and all that.
From the motherland.
Okay.
So
like
where you
different?
Where you stay at now?
Oh, right now I'm residing in the X. You know what I'm saying? I'm uptown with it, but
Okay, that's what it is. So,
I'm just one of them guys that just been everywhere. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I travel a lot.
Touch-
As far as the tri-state though.
Okay, you touch bases in the city,
Yeah,
Jersey,
for sure.
a place like that. So, how long you lived in Brooklyn for?
In Brooklyn, I was staying in Brooklyn from 2009 to 2013 when I got locked up. So that's like around 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, from
okay.
2009 to 2013, I was out there. So it's crazy. So a lot of things.
Like if you're looking at the comparison Brooklyn to the Bronx, what's the energy like?
Yeah, it's different. You know, everywhere you go, the air is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I'm in Brooklyn, like you know, like I get like savage mode, like you know, grimy mode.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get booked in a minute. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know where your surroundings, are, where
Definitely.
you at.
What
True,
part of
true.
Brooklyn?
Coney Island, like I said,
Coney
for the most
Island,
part. They don't really
right.
consider Coney Island Brooklyn, but Coney Island is part of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
There's a
a
lot
fact.
of talent out there, but they big on basketball and shit like that too. You know,
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
people from from Coney Island, the lands, you know.
Definitely. So, transition into the Bronx, was it a tough transition? Like you already knew people out there, you have family, or
Nah, like I said, like I'm one of them guys that's really a loner. Like I just got a small circle and shit.
Right,
like
right,
I don't got
right.
no brothers, no sisters, or nothing. It's just
Yeah,
me and
you
my
just by
mother.
yourself.
And
That's
now
what
I
it
got a
is.
son, you feel me? That keeps me striving, and that's what I'm living for. But like I said, it's just me and my moms, and coming from somewhere else, you know, the typical like average, like how can I categorize it?
Trying to adapt.
Yeah, like you trying to adapt coming from somewhere else. Like I said,
Yeah.
initially
Yeah.
I'm from Africa, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
it was
it's a
different
big
for us.
transition.
It was
big
different for us
transition.
here. Like so,
Right.
we just had to go place to place and trying to find complacency
Gotcha.
and find somewhere we could get acclimated to. So like I've been through all the boroughs, bro. Like Harlem, the Bronx,
Okay, all
Queens. But it was a transition for me going from Brooklyn to the X where I'm at now because, like I said, it's just different. And the X is more like, you know what I mean? Niggas more about getting money and doing whatever they doing.
right,
You feel
right,
me?
right.
On a humble note. In Brooklyn is like I seen everything.
all
It's
over
like the
place.
turf,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's a
saying?
fact.
Like
So
everybody
the
trying
rock,
to out
king
the
of the
next,
rock
like
type
for me,
of
who the
shit,
king of the
yeah.
jungle type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying, bro?
wanna be the one.
Yeah,
so, you know what I
in
mean?
Brooklyn, everybody like, you know what I'm saying? It's a jungle.
Going back to Brooklyn, you
Yeah.
said you caught a bid out there. What was that conviction for?
Yeah, that was for like a robbery and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we was just young kids growing up. You know, I got caught up in the street life.
Right,
you know
right,
right.
right.
Because I didn't really have that like foundation,
Like that
you know?
structure.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like
So
to
you had
go
to
home,
find
you know
yourself
what I'm saying?
along the
Yeah.
way.
I grew up with just friends who just made mistakes. A lot of them right now, like free to guys and shit, they doing like life just for making mistakes that, you feel me? At
Yeah.
the time, it wasn't no
Thought about it.
rational thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Wasn't no
saying?
rational thinking,
It was no
that's a
rational
fact.
thinking. So now niggas be setting up and it's just going through whatever them consequences is, and you
Yeah,
just gotta
yeah.
live with that.
And they more mature now. And
Yeah,
if they
but
could
it's
have
like
like
it's
had that
too-
mindset when they was younger to
Right,
now,
bro.
they like, damn, I wish I would have never
It
made
could've
those
been different.
decisions.
The outcome could have been definitely different.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But free everybody that's, you know, holding their head above water, that's setting up. I got a couple guys like
That's
I
what it
still try
is.
to keep
Free
them
his
in mind.
guys, man. Like
I'm
shout
telling
them
you that.
out. Shout your guys
Yeah,
out.
my boy
Freedom.
Savage, you feel me? Savage Rilla. You got my boy Rome. You got Monster. You know, these all the guys I grew up with. Like, the list is a plethora. You know what I'm saying? But I don't glorify that or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel for them because I've been in that same position.
That's
and
it.
I know
That's
what
what
it's
it
like.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's that love. Yeah,
I know what
you
they
know
go
what they
through on a
going
daily.
through.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the flip of that, it's just like a lot of politics come with. All right, when you get back out here, like I'm speaking on my perspective now,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Like it's different for me because I got a family and I'm not so caught up in the street life no more, but people is expecting so much more of you when you trying to figure
Yeah.
out what's going
Figure
on in your
yourself out,
situation,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So people don't understand, like I might not be consistent with like writing a letter no more or putting money on your books and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Because
Because I
life
got
real
my
now.
own shit going on,
Yeah.
you know
You
what I'm
got your
saying?
own shit going on. That's
But it's
what
all
it
love
is.
at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know what it is. Niggas always cool. We chop it up. We just keep it on a positive note, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as you wake up every day, you got something to look forward to.
That's
Copy
what it
that,
is.
copy
Copy that. That's real shit coming from you. You know what I'm saying? Not a
So
long.
let's touch base on the music a bit.
The music, like I feel like, man, I'm one of the hardest working artists right now in the streets of New York, like, but people don't really I'm one of them guys. You know how I look at it? When they catch on, it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going over their head.
Like I'm in a frenzy. Like I don't even know how I come up with some of the shit that I come up with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But every time I'm in that booth, it's like I really amaze myself. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you started in Brooklyn, right? You first moved to Brooklyn from West Africa. Now you moved
Actually, the story with that, I moved to Harlem. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
I moved to Harlem when I came from West Africa at a minor age, the early 2000s.
Straight to Harlem, okay.
Straight to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? I was on 120 second with a legal aunt, my legal aid, who was my aunt.
How long you was in Harlem for?
I'd say like 5 years.
How old was you?
I went to school and everything out there, like middle school and high school. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, cool.
That type of shit.
That's
you know
what it is. And then
for
from
like
Harlem,
the first stretch, then I went to Brooklyn
went to
after
Brooklyn.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now you basically put your travel's been from Harlem to Brooklyn to the Bronx.
Yeah.
Now all three of those
I
locations.
even been in Queens, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just doing what I had to do, you know?
That's crazy.
But that's on another note. I don't want to really talk much on
So
that.
all three of those locations are representative of hardcore rappers.
I got a, like, you get, like,
Definitely.
not a whiff, but I want to say the right word. Like, I got a little bit
of
experience
A little bit of
in every
experience in
borough. You know
every
what I'm saying?
borough.
Like, you see what people from Queens with gonna come with. You see what people from the Bronx with gonna come with. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's just all one and the same. It's just different sections and all that.
You took a piece of every borough,
right,
and what was going on there,
right,
and you made a concoction.
I did.
So how was that gonna impact your music, or how did it impact your music?
Because I got a taste of what everybody likes. So now it's just I'm out there like
bro.
You can hear me right now. Like I would be doing some pop shit 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? The next minute I'm still rapping lyrical on some New York State of Mind shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
because
right.
you gotta just touch every fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Not everybody is into the West Loopy now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On some big drip. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 5v2. He doing his thing out here in the streets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I show love to everybody
right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he got one of the illest songs in the city right now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Jack and Boy.
So do you feel like there's pressure on your shoulders to maintain that certain level of?
Not at all. You know why? Because when I started at first, I was a people pleaser. And I still am to some extent, but not anymore because I'm so big on self-satisfaction. I don't even want to get signed. I'm not one of them artists that's out there pushing to get a major record deal or anything. Maybe we could do a partnership with like publishing or something.
Distribution.
Yeah, but I don't want to get signed. Like I'm all the way independent with mine because it's for self-satisfaction now.
Gotcha.
When you go to showcases after showcases and you performing and you're not getting the feedback you want, like it weighs in on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
I start feeling like I'm not good enough. But you gotta be accustomed to. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. You gotta be accustomed to just knowing like sometimes the crowd is not just gonna be receptive at first.
They not on your wave.
Yeah,
not on your time,
or whatever you might want to call it. But
and it might fuck with your ego,
right?
Like questioning yourself, like, am I good enough,
right? Or
what am I not doing, or what do I got to do more?
Most definitely,
so,
bro.
That you said that. Yeah. What do you feel like you got to do for yourself first in order to get the fans to gravitate to you?
Oh, me every day. I wake up every day thinking about improvements, bro. You got to be able to elevate yourself and get to the next step. You know what I'm saying? Even with music, like the music that I grew up on and all that. Like my mom's got an old soul. She like Lionel Richie and all that.
Okay.
So I try to make music too to satisfy her needs, but that's not what it is right now. Like like everybody caught up on a ratchet or. Like I don't know how to categorize today's music, but times change. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's
so like I'm just trying to go with the time so I can improve and get better.
Gotcha.
And really like reach my full potential, like so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I channel that question that you asked me, bro.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's what's up.
Because I see a lot of artists now, they kind of just lose themselves in whatever the trend is.
You can't though. You really can't. You got to be willing to grow, but at the same time, stick to what you know. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm me at the end of the day. I don't care what beat I get on. I'm going to make sure you know that I'm me, and you're going to feel like, like you're going to know it's somebody different. It's not me copying nobody wave or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's one of the things they say now.
You got to keep it fresh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, everybody sound the same. You hear somebody on the radio, you don't know who it is.
Right.
You know, you sitting there, you can name 5 names. It's like, nah, this dude. And you like, yo, who that?
Right.
He just dropped.
And if you're not versatile, then, you feel me, you're not going to have a career where it's longevity. Because anybody can make a hit. You have a baby, a 12-year-old kid could just be in his bag one day. However, and just, you feel me? Make that one song. But when you doing this for longevity, it gets different. Because like me now, the music I make is like, I got a son, he about to be 1 year old. 20 years from now, I don't want him to think like his dad was a slouch out here. Even if he don't make it or none of that, I want him to know like, nah,
that's
my pops was the man.
He put
and
that
he
work
applied
in.
pressure.
Yeah.
I don't know what these niggas was thinking about when they ain't put him where he needed to be. You get what I'm saying,
That's
bro?
what it is,
like,
man.
That type of motivation, bro. Like
that mindset you got.
That's what I got going.
That mindset you got is dope because you know what you want your son to be,
right,
and not make the mistakes you made.
Right.
So what do you want to instill in him that you ain't have, as you said earlier, to make him go on a path to be better than you?
What I want to instill in him, bro, it's so much, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I done had my run-ins with the law and just, you know, like, life-making decisions, bro. Like, I want to instill in him, like, to think more rational than me, bro. Yeah. A lot of times, for me not thinking rational, like, I pay consequences for shit. Right. That you feel me? You got to take it on the chin, keep it pushing, like, all right, that's what it is.
You gotta eat that.
Yeah, like, that's how life goes sometimes, you feel me?
Definitely.
You got to roll with the punches, but I was just trying to instill in him, like, to make better life-making decisions, you know what I'm saying? So he don't land in the same predicament that I was in. Right, where I felt like my back was against the wall and, like, it was just nobody there. That's the worst feeling,
you
bro.
You make an irrational decision.
Like, yeah, and not to be a follower. You know what I'm saying? Just always be a leader. Don't be a follower.
Definitely.
You know?
So, like, would you like to... Like, go ahead.
To touch up on my son a little bit more, like, right now, what we going through, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, we struggle with trying to, like, discipline him because we love him so much. You know what I'm saying? I got one of them kids where his mother is there, the grandmother is there. Anybody that comes around it and is drawn to, you know, oh, this is Nova, he's so cute and all that. But sometimes I feel like him as a kid, he's starting to notice that now. So he's like, I'm gonna have my way and do whatever I want to do.
They smarter than what
you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
But it's like I'm in the I don't know what you would call it. Yeah, like I'm in between where it's like I don't want him to I'm in a weird space where it's like I'm between my weakness and me disciplining him. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because my weakness for him is there where I want to let him have his way. If I scream at him like, yo, what are you doing? And he put a sad face up, it's like, yo,
that shit.
How can I do that? It's like, then I gotta discipline him too, because if not, then he's just taking wild, daddy for a ride. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's just what he got going.
I know with being a father and you as his leader, with that weakness though, you're gonna have to show tough love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know that coming from the streets, because if it's not tough love, then you're not gonna be able to, you know, like maneuver in these streets and, you know, like just have a good head on your shoulder and trying to, you know, make whatever aspiration you got a reality.
Definitely. I'd rather you discipline him than he being disciplined upstate or, you know, from somebody
and a lot
else.
of people can have an influence on anybody's life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's all about your tolerance and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, that's definitely true.
That's definitely
There's quotes
true.
out there about like not to then we gonna leave the subject, but there's quotes out there. It was touching to me when y'all we was just dialoguing about this. It's like they say it's big homies out there, right, that lead the kids astray instead of, like, you know what I'm saying,
showing them the right
path. Doing it for a good cause, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, tell them go to school, become a lawyer,
Put
become a
that pack
teacher or
down.
something, you know what I'm saying, don't know what I'm saying, but this is where we come from, so like niggas is accustomed to shit like that, you know what I'm saying.
They say you know
always,
better, you do
it's always
better.
nice to go to the other route, because it's like so much more, and as far as life and its rewards and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I know that you had an EP. You got an EP.
Yeah, man.
You know
this is the most anticipated EP of all time. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I'm just self-confident in my work and in my ethic and shit. You know what I'm saying? It happened by accident, actually. I came on for my little bit and all that.
Yeah, dig into that. How long was your stretch?
It was only 3 years, you know what I'm saying? 36 months, but it was a long time for me. I'm not going to lie to anybody out there. Jail is not no fun aspect. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a game. Don't think it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's not none of that. Your goal out here with the way society is set up is to try to stay as much as possible away from jail. Like, that's how I look at it from my first experience, because it was like it was changing, you know what I'm saying? But I did 3 years and all that, and once I got out, like, everybody rapping and all that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, for the most part, want to be a rapper or want to be a star or whatever. So, you know, like, me and my guys been doing that, like, since we was young. I'm talking like 12, 13, eating soups, writing little raps or whatever. They told me come to the stool. I did a song with them that day. For me, it was called Block Shit. For me, because I'm from Murder Maze in Coney Island and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We did the block shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is when drill was popping too.
Yeah.
Chief Keef and them had the streets in a frenzy. I'm coming home 2016. It's still going on because from 2012 to 16, you start having the G Herbos, the Lil Durks. You feel me? Chicago had it in a frenzy. So we just got into music, but I wanted to channel my struggles and the shit that I've been through into my music, because like I said, I always wanted to make music and try to like blend in for the most part, but I wanted to be me too. Like, so Against All Odds came about, and it was just about my life struggles. I never dropped it because like I didn't get to a point in my life where I feel like, all right, people know who I am. Yeah. Like I started with 3 subscribers, and I've been just building that foundation as far as a YouTube channel and all that. So I didn't want to put the investment to that to drop it and it flop, because I felt like it got so much work in it that it could really, really, really take me far once it get out there. And like we started from that, it was like 2 or 3 songs. After I went to that studio session, I went crazy. Like I started doing my own thing and all that, because I ended up dropping a video with Meet the Connect called Rich Denim. With Young Day and all that. But I'm not gonna lie, and those my guys, Young Day, Coney Island, I fuck with y'all niggas still. Part of my profanity, by the way. But they dropped a video on Meet the Connect channel, and then like they made it seem like, you feel me, Boy featured me, but it was my song, you feel me? Oh. So that kind of got to me and all that. So I was on some shit like, you know what? Fuck that, I'm gonna do my own thing. And it's been on since then. Like 3 songs. I got over 70 songs right now. Like I got some released and not some unreleased and shit, and I just been going because it's like, you know, I had that goal that I was gonna make my aspiration a reality, but like little slime shit that happened, it just got me on a different
little bumps
time.
in the road and shit.
So, I'm glad you said that, because everybody is skeptical of dealing with people, because of backdoor grease bullshit. Yeah. So when you was invested in that situation, and it's your song and you see your shit playing, but you featuring, you like, what the fuck is going on your own shit? So how that made you feel?
And they dropped
that
it on another channel and all that. Like I was hurt, I'm not gonna lie. But in these streets, you can't.
You ain't even know your shit was out.
Nah, it was supposed to come out and all that. We did the video and all that. Like I said, right now the guys like Star Mazzi's and the Meet the Connect that's fucking with 5 and all these niggas from Brooklyn. Yeah. Like I have connections to these people too, but it's like I'm not gonna say I stopped fucking with them. I just start keeping a distance because that one situation happened and just like mad other shit.
Yeah, doing you off.
You know, like people start picking sides and shit. It's crazy. Yeah. Mind you, I'm not originally from Coney Island. I came.
Copy, I got you.
Okay. For me, it transitioned from that to the people that I met there, like my uncles and all that. They sitting in the feds right now, on a death. Long story, but they going through it. They sitting in the feds. It got crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just took it upon myself because I was hurt after that. I was like, yo, this is how niggas rocking. We do a song, Rich Denim. I featured Young Day on it because he was my man's from the hood. Right. We did the video. They dropped it on Meet the Connect shit, and like they didn't give me a chance to like just be out there to the world. You know
so did you ever like try to get in contact with him or find out like, yo, what's up, what's going on with this shit? Because in the streets, you don't show emotions too much, like, you feel me? And a lot of times people just go off whatever their perception is. So I could have a situation with you, right? And you in the wrong, but if a lot of people rocking with you, and you said you portraying like is you in the right, then everybody gonna jack that. I felt like I ain't had no say so in that situation.
Yeah, no. So it's gonna make you look like you a hater.
You right though. You made it
for me. You start looking like you the hater. You the person that's always just out there doing too much. Know what I'm saying?
Because it's strength in numbers, whether it's good or bad.
Right.
So they gonna rock with where the numbers is at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that shit was in about 9. Like I still go to Coney Island. Like they have the bike shows out there. Every once in a while I could do that shit. I go out there and perform. You know what I'm saying? It's just part of my process, and you know, like me getting to the next step, I look at it as.
So when you out there performing, people they showing you love. You feel the energy, or you feel like some people
no lie, I don't
went
went out there
not.
to perform and shit. Like I was the last act. Everybody left. I was the first person at the show. But like, you feel me? Yeah. I be feeling like it's a personal vendetta with certain people because of my family and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a bad name on my family with them sitting in the feds too. You get what I'm saying?
Because of the shit that went down
so that's rubbing off on me.
BK is rubbing off on you.
It's rubbing off on me. So it's like I don't really get the love I'm supposed to get, you know?
Right.
But it's like I still take it for what it is. It's part of the game because even when I go, the crazy thing, I get love from other places and all that, like Jersey when I perform in strip clubs and all that. But I know like I'm not somebody that's always going to be loved with a lot of people just because of who I am.
Yeah.
Like, I do things that's not mediocre. I swear to God, bro.
But that seems to be the norm for the real now. Because
like,
unless you phony, you don't get no love.
Yeah, that shit don't put me in a space where it's like, I don't care. Like, I still do me every day.
It's one of them.
I could wake up, I wear Chanel's today. I could wake up tomorrow wearing McQueen's. I could wear off-white sneakers. I'm blessed in that aspect. You feel me? God just keep blessing me. And I'm not one of them people that's greedy. The little I have, I'm thankful and I cherish it because I done been through so much. I done been homeless. I done been locked up. I done been down bad, like, you know what I'm saying? But I still keep going, bro.
It's like, what else?
So nobody opinion really matters to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and on top of that, God blessed me with a son. You gotta see, you gotta see him. Y'all think daddy is a good look right now? My son is really a king, man, and I feel like he's gonna go far and supersede me in life. You know what I'm saying?
You got a handsome son. Shout out to your son, for real.
Yo, shout out to Nova too, man. Get me on Instagram, Nova Lewis J. Make sure y'all check him out. Man. He's a real rock star.
So you said you performed in strip clubs. What strip clubs you performed in, and how was the atmosphere, man?
It's called Exit 11 Gentlemen's Club.
Okay.
Some shit in Jersey. I got my mans. He's a promoter there. Shout out to the promoter, Brian Brooks Dub. Like, he be trying to give him, like, it's crazy because people from other places will give you opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He wanted me to come out there and get money with him. He like, yo, as long as you could bring people to the spot, they come through, buy drinks and all that, I'll pay you.
Give you something
off GP. And I was like, yo, that's love, you know, and I just keep that in the back of my head because I got other things going on.
Yeah.
I'm still big on family. I'm with my family.
Yeah, family orientation is always good. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Every time
people that you've been fucking with for a long time ain't giving you the love that a fucking stranger would give you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people I grew up with eating soups with. Like, now look at my circle. You can't really see the room, but it's only me and 2 people here. You know what I'm saying? And there's people like that, like, that's behind the scenes. You see, I come to an interview, they hear. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying? They know what it means to me. They know when I'm in them hallways, like, yo, I got a new track. Let's hear it over a blunt or something, you know what I'm saying? Because it's still real out here. Like, in my hood, like, I'm a local superstar. You get what I'm saying?
That's what it is, like, man. And it's good that you feel that way.
Yeah, and
but how you knew, like, yo, damn, I got something. Like, I know I'm nice. Like, how you knew it was it when it was
I'm gonna tell you right now, it was about a year ago, you are. One day, like, you know, I was just being creative. Like, I wrote this song too on a train, man. Maybe I should sit on a 2 train or something.
He going hard. He wrote that shit on the train.
Yeah, your mom would be inclined to just keeping it real. But I did my first, like, it was actually my second solo video. It's called Win. You know what I'm saying? It's a track called Win. There's a video out on YouTube and everything.
Yo, go check that shit out. That shit Win is fire.
Freaky Rilla Win, man. I jumped out in a trench coat and the Giuseppe's.
Huh?
Yeah, I wasn't doing that, man. Still in the hood, trench coats and the Giuseppe's, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with the gold bars, I don't gotta get into all that, but I did a video called Win, you know what I'm saying? It was just heartfelt, and I wrote, like I said, I'm an artist that write based off of emotions, so however I'm feeling at the time, that's how I'm gonna give it to you, raw and authentic, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote a song called Win, and it just, like, you feel me? It went viral. The first day I dropped it, bro, it might not mean nothing to nobody else, but it did 1.5K.
Right.
No, that's love.
After I had that situation with Meet the Connect and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to, like, you feel me? Like, maybe this is not for me, or whatever. I did win, and the win just went crazy. Right now it's at 5K too, but you feel me? It's cause it's all organic too. Like, I ain't paying for views and none of that, so like, it meant something to me. So once I did win, I was just like, yo, I gotta keep it coming. And once I did that, it's like, I'm like 70, 80 songs in.
Where it's at 5.5K actually.
You feel me? 5.5, 5.5. You feel me?
Yeah. So
for sure.
So what's it like with you putting the music out, right? What's the scenes for you with the DJs out here? How you feel about that and just the connection and the networking in that aspect?
I gotta get better at that too. You feel me? Because I feel like I'm at the level I'm at right now because I'm not really networking more.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm one of them people that's an introvert to some extent. I work alone because that's just how it was set up for me when I came in the game.
Gotcha.
After my situation, it was just like, fuck that, I'm doing my own thing.
I'm dolo out here.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't trusting everybody.
I don't try to follow everybody.
Yeah.
When everybody over here, I'm over here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just doing whatever I could do. So I'm an introvert.
So how you feel about Nah, go ahead.
But like I said, in that aspect, you got to just be willing to grow if you want to accomplish certain things as far as the music industry, bro. Yeah. So I'm working on that more ways, like, you know, I keep certain connections. Like my mans, I say Brian Brooks Dub. I could always come to Jersey, perform there. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
I be like my showcase. I don't got no personal connection, but whenever I feel the need to perform, I pay for showcasing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I know the likes of what's this dude name, man? Torres, PR1. He's a famous, like, promoter. These people that be in spots with, like Hayate, and they do showcases with DJ Self come, and you feel me? They fuck with your music, they put that shit on the radio.
And you paying, you investing in yourself. And how much they charging for shit like that?
Shit like that be like $150. You know what I'm saying? You come in there, you get a little 8-minute gig and all that. You perform some songs, but DJs be in there. And you like, you know, people that's inclined with music. That's the atmosphere you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's trying to come up.
Yeah. So when you doing that, when you did shit like that, like, what was the feedback you got? Whether it was negative or positive, what was the feedback you got and to push you to even go harder?
Yeah, like I told you, bro, I done been in my hometown. Like, not my hometown because I'm from West Africa, but I consider Coney Island my hometown too. And I don't want to perform. I'm performing like I'm the only person in there. Just because I got hard, I still perform, but everybody left. And I was there from when it started, like supporting everybody.
Energy,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because
when it's your goal, they spinning off on you and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you serious? I done dealt with that, so now it's like it's just different, bro. Like, you know what I mean? If I could deal with that, it's like I don't really care about nobody feedback and what they got to say. I just come in there and do my damn thing. But it done been lit though, cause I done performed songs like Trifling and all that I got out there, and girls would ask me like, yo, what's your IG? And that song is dope, like right on the spot, like, you feel me?
Yeah, that's fire. So people coming up to you, recognizing your music and asking you.
All the time.
I know that gotta be a good feeling.
People tell me, you know, my songs is fire on the train. Like the people that's at the bottom with me, like, you know what I'm saying, that's around.
That recognize
really take the time to, like, you feel me? At their convenience, let me listen to what this guy gotta say. Cause it's one thing to make music, but it's a difference too. I feel like when you just channel all your struggle and your life and your emotions into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what song I'm doing. That subject matter is always going to be to the T, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm good at. I just don't get on tracks and say a bunch of stupid shit just because it sound good. Like,
it's all relating to you.
Right, it's always subject matter or it's relatable, you know what I'm saying?
Your emotions, your struggle,
everything,
or, you know, shit you've been through.
So a question for you, you know, we going into 2020. You know, we got a lot of artists out here in the city.
It's pushing, the same thing.
But what's your objective in regards to the new year? Like, are you looking at trying to get into a South by Southwest? You trying to get on a Rolling Loud type of stage?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. I feel like, you know, those is platforms that gets you to the next step. So anything that's gonna get me to the next step, I'm willing to give it a try. You feel me?
Yeah.
But as far as like you said, 2020, some motherfuckers got resolutions and all. It's the same thing every year.
You just grind.
You grind hard one quarter, that could change your life for a lifetime.
Yeah. It's all about the work ethic.
It's your work ethic and what you're willing to bring to the table.
That's
and
it.
Put in. And so you get in what you get. You get out what you put in.
So
you know what I'm saying,
that's
how I look at it.
Going into 2020, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
You gonna drop that EP.
Yeah.
All Odds Against Me, and you got Against All Odds. Sorry, Against All Odds. You got anything else set up after that? Like, what's your future plans? Because you seem like the kind of person, you know what you want.
I most definitely do. And in regards to that, like, first of all, like, I just look at it like this. I'm in a I'm in a stage where I got my mind made up, like, yo, I want to be a musician.
Yeah.
So the music got to be endless, bro.
Right.
So it just got to be more music and more music and more music.
No,
but what now I'm trying to do is, I'm not trying to just drop these songs because I'm not gonna say it in front of King. I'm one of them guys that I'm on YouTube all day. I'm a YouTube beat head.
Right.
You feel me?
Okay.
I got to transition to dealing with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the marketing aspect now. Let's talk about the marketing aspect and knowing economics. I want to get into, like, dropping my music the right way so I could get all the rights to it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
As far as, like, you know how LLC and all that shit come into play? That's what I'm trying to do. But the music is always going to be there, and I feel like it's just going to be projects on projects on projects. I left it at Against All Odds because that was what I first wanted to introduce to the world, but I never got a chance to
really put it out there.
Yeah, put it out there.
Right.
So like I said, Against All Odds, the EP would have been like 7 tracks ago, about a year ago. We got about 70, bro. If I'm lying, bro, I got 70 songs in my phone,
ready to go.
Just ready to go, bro. And that's just gonna be mad music out there that people got to be receptive to, whether they like it or not. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. I'm one of them people. Like, last week, I drop a song every day of the week. You feel me? And it might get 25 views. I don't care. 1 view is a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? It might get 25 views or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But
you dropping a song.
I'm putting shit out there.
A week. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? That's all my music right here. If I'm lying, bro.
That's crazy.
That's all my music right here.
Show him all the music you making. He working.
That's over 70 tracks. And it's just like it done became a something that's therapeutic now for me. Like I be with my guys and all that I fuck with on a heavy note.
Yeah.
Even though my circle small,
Right.
and we be smoking weed and we will make a song.
Right.
Or on my late night, or in my quiet moment, late at night. You feel me? I get real super creative. You know what I'm saying? Because I can think more.
Yeah.
But I just be on these beats, listen to YouTube beats and all that, and the rest is magic. I can't really let y'all in on that little secret, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you writing the music, shit is like a stress reliever.
Yeah, like you feel me? Like I said, bro, it became therapeutic. Since I was in jail, bro, like by the time I started writing more, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I've been doing this since I was in the town, but back then I wasn't thinking I was gonna be a rapper. It was just a thing because that was the thing to do. You wanted to be a rapper or make it in the NBA or something. That's your main tool.
Yeah. So a question for you.
To make it out.
Right now, with your creative mindset,
Yeah.
what producer do you feel right now aligns to your creativity when it comes to the music?
Nobody specific, because everybody got a different sound, bro. I'm just big on matching energy.
Yeah.
So I don't want a big name or anything like that. I can have the most basic or whatever you want to categorize that guy at the bottom. If I can match your energy, you know what I'm saying, and you just fucking with me, then we gonna create, we gonna make music.
So your versatility, you're just across the board.
I adapt to anybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one dimensional at all. If you listen to my music, not one dimensional at all.
Got you.
So
nothing would sound the same.
When you do get in the game, because I believe in you, I know you're gonna get there.
I'm in the game already.
You know what I'm saying? But when you start working with like these heavy hitting artists and these producers, like who's somebody you feel like, well, you know you want to work with and do a song with?
That's the thing, like it's really hard for me. I can't decipher that because it's like I like everybody music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody is an influence on my music too, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not out here saying like I copy people, but I listen to other people's shit. And if I can make my own vibes and whatever I can make like out of it, I listen to everybody though. So I like everybody music. So I would just want an opportunity to work with as much people that's great out there, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm on a bigger cause, like in a world full of hate, we just trying to be great. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's out there that's trying to be great, that's trying to do what they gotta do, and stand for something and make it count, I'm with you, man.
Got you.
You said something that's real important that is a lot of artists is doing now versus what was going on back in the day when they were signing these deals and getting raped.
Right.
You want to own your own shit.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's say Sony come like, yo, I want to give you.
Shout out to Sony.
Shout out to Sony.
Holla at your boy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Holla at him. So let's say you want to Sony come. They be like, yo, $5 million. Sign you to $5 million, but you don't own your own shit.
I know I'm talking all this publishing and y'all give me $5 million so I can buy a mansion for my mama and my son.
There we go.
I'm coming with y'all. We gonna figure it out.
We'll figure it out later.
I'm one of them people like, cause I was listening to you know who inspired me a little. I was listening to him the other like few weeks ago, Stephen A. Smith, and he said even though this guy is a fucker and a big a-hole, Donald Trump. Right. He said Donald Trump gave him advice where he was like, yo, get people to invest $300 million in you. And then now you will have a problem. Minus getting people to invest $30,000 in you. Because if somebody invests $30,000 in you, maybe you might have the problem. Whether they be a bag or whatever, bank or whatever. But if they invest $300 million in you, we have a problem.
Yeah, it's all
so we got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely,
like, if you can give me $5 million, yeah, I'm on board, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm saying I got to do my publishing and all that, you know, independent stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just like for people to be independent, but
you also said
if the bag is heavy, then
you also said something else that's ill. You said once you sign that deal, you want to buy your mom's a house.
Yeah, most definitely.
So already, when you think about your first check, you thinking about your family off the rip.
I don't want no rollie. I don't want none of that. Cause like I'm in the streets already. Like I'm already touching stuff like people that's like I said. I'm a rapper. Like all this is independent. Like I'm out here, Giuseppe's, you name it, Chanel sneakers, Movado watches. I ain't really got my jewelry on today because it's like, you know what I'm saying, I had an incident with NYPD, you know what I'm saying, they brutalized and stereotyped me, but we gonna get into that in a little bit, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like all my shit is gone, but my guys know, like I'm accustomed to having, you know what I'm saying, so it don't really mean shit to me. My only goal right now is to make my mother and my son proud.
Got you.
You feel me? So that's like who I kind of live for right now. That's the space I'm in.
That's real important. You know? So where you get your drip from though?
Chill, man. If I tell you what I'm saying.
Where you get it from though? Like how you like when
put clothes together?
Yeah, when you was younger.
My mother is the big stepper.
Okay.
You gotta go on my Facebook or something and see her. That's the real queen right there. She's a big stepper.
What's your Facebook though? Let the people know your Facebook.
On the book I go by Casanova Manson. Like I said, I'm the most favorite, most hated, man.
Okay.
Just add it up. But my mother was always, you know, like she traveled the world. She done been to China, England, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So her style just got unique along with her life journey and all that.
And that's where you got your drip from.
Definitely.
That's how you started putting your clothes together. Because I see you.
I don't really watch nobody, you know what I'm saying?
I see you got the Chanel's on right now, though.
I do my own thing. If I was in Ratchet, I'd put my foot on the table, man. God, man.
That's what it is.
No fugazi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
And we done went through them stretch too. Like, I ain't always have it neither, you feel me? I was one of them guys. I used to front out here. Like, I ain't always had authentic designer. Because y'all be out there trying to knock people and shit. If a motherfucker gonna do whatever he wanna do, as long as they feel comfortable in doing it, go ahead. Don't worry about the next man, you know what I'm saying? Let the next man live however they wanna live. Without y'all putting y'all input too much to it, you know what I'm saying? Because your 2 cents don't matter in the next motherfucker's life, you know what I'm saying?
Rilla is like, you have a real humble energy.
I do.
Definitely got a humble energy.
At what point, because I know we all go through phases, especially when you go in
experiences, bro. I go through it daily. And then you just gotta sit back and watch. Like, I don't even want to cut you off, but every time you going somewhere, I already know where you going. And, you know, like, this is the aura I give up on a daily basis. I'm one of them guys always diffusing situations because I know the outcome, bro. Life experiences, bro.
You thinking rationally.
Yeah, like, my 3 years might not mean nothing to nobody, but it was like 30 to me, bro. Like, at one time, I thought I was not gonna make it out. You feel me? And then you get into a different mind state where it's like, for me, it's a dog world, bro. You go to jet, bro. You meet all walks of life. So it's like a fight to even, like, I don't, man. That's just one aspect. And then, like I said, like, I done been homeless. I done been everything you could think of in a book. But I'm still out here. I'm still living.
So you've been fighting your whole life, basically. You know what I'm saying? Just but the progress.
Being a survivor.
The progress and where you at now, looking back, is everything.
I'm thankful.
Thankful for that. That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a rare thing.
I didn't even want to promote my SoundCloud because when I came home, started making music, I used to record music somewhere that was not a booth. You feel me?
Right.
So, like, it's different. Them songs is on SoundCloud. It was not even mixed, bro. Because we had like a sheet hanging, recording music because it was just a passion. So when I look back from then to now, it's just like, I done been in every big studio you could think of. You feel me? Premieres and all that. I shoot videos there like it's nothing. It might be a gap space, but I'm gonna make sure I save that money, and when I get that back, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
Do what you gotta do,
You know what I'm saying?
Investing in yourself once again. That's what it is. That's how you're supposed to do it. When the reward comes,
you feel me? I'm gonna benefit from it. My family gonna benefit from it.
That's what I'm talking
The people that been down with me gonna benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's a lot of people behind the scenes, man. Shout out my man's Jay the Hat. Shout out my man's Haitian Jay. He Jay the Hat too, man. Like, I be with, you feel me? It's a homie thing, but even as far as a homie thing go, like, you feel me? I'm one of them people that's stuck on it because it's like what I signed up for. But I ain't really on the forefront or none of that. Try to do dumb shit and try to, you feel me, put it all in the name of, cause I'm blood, I'm gorilla, so I gotta move the, like, no. You could be a certain way and still do what the fuck you gotta do on a positive note. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
But we in the streets, we in the streets heavy. Niggas know what I'm saying?
So so let's talk about life after music. Let's talk about.
It's not gonna be no life after music, man. I gotta be 70, 80 years old, still trying to do something.
You wanna be 80 years old, still doing music?
Shit, man. Like, you feel me? I just wanna transition it from. It's always gonna be music. Like, I wanna own a label or something. Like, I got my own label. You know what I'm saying? It's not jumping. You know what I'm saying? It's Bullet Holes and Bankroll. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Bullet Holes and Bankroll. That's the label and shit. But I'm just trying to get it off the ground. Everything that you do, you gotta have a foundation. Once you have a foundation, then you take the right steps so it could grow.
That's what
and
it
transcend to the next step, you know?
Yeah,
so like I said, I want to be one of them guys that always make music, though, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's endless.
That's
definitely, you could always have your hands in it, but what we're more so referencing is like, all right, let's say you get it to the point where you want to be. Your label is moving. You got a couple artists under there. They doing.
You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be mimosas and sangrias and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere on the island. You already, bro. With my lady and shit. You know what I'm saying? And my son running on the beat.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
That's
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
sure
man.
I like your fucking energy, you heard? That's serious.
They gonna have that bag. You feel me? Before I start doing that, all my niggas gonna have that bag.
I feel you.
So you're not gonna be one of them niggas that get on and not pull your niggas up. Like, you gonna pull your niggas
certain ones,
make sure they
certain ones, you feel me? Because I got people that I still fuck with, but like, don't get it twisted. I know, like, the second that if you had an opportunity to out me right now, just know I know that you will out me. And you can't win like that, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't take everybody with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the mains and the ones that's down with you, those are the ones that you gonna take with you. I know you got your man.
You know, I just got faith in God too.
Right.
Man.
I know you got your man Jay here with you.
Yeah.
And how long you been supporting him, and when you knew he had something?
Shit.
As far as being a good artist.
Freaky for like what? 5 years.
Right.
5 years. Yeah, facts. When I first moved up in town,
it's half a decade.
Big facts.
It's a long time,
years, man.
Big facts.
Yeah.
For me, and shit, I rock with. When you drop Beastie?
Yeah, I dropped Beastie like 16, 17.
Okay.
Like a few years ago,
that was
one of my singles and shit I dropped.
That was like a year after I came to the block. For me, chopped it over with my son. He showed me Beastie. And from there, that's why I'm like, oh, nah, my son.
You see, and he telling you, like, I showed him off the rip, not to cut you off, bro. Because that's what I do, bro. Like, I'm accustomed to, like, promoting myself to that extent. I be on the train. Oh, if you got a second, do you mind checking out my video and maybe subscribing to a channel? Support is free. I do that to so many people. So randomly, me and him, like, you feel me? That's just me. And people wonder, like, how I keep going up. I'm not paying for nothing that, you feel me? Right. It's not sensible to me.
Support is free.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
That's how I'm getting it. And I'm 695 subscribers. Before New Year's, we're going to get to 1K.
Definitely, 1K.
My son is one of them artists that's boost to the ground. Really, subscribe to me. You know, say that.
Yeah.
And that's why I really
keep running into the same people twice. Like, I
saw you
already, I did that for you, bro. Like, I be like, yo, alright, bro, peace, bro. It's love. Real shit.
That's how you know my son is really out here trying to really get his shit out there.
Right.
Like, you know, that's how after Beastie I knew my son really had something.
Right.
But you just look out for my son. All his future shit, y'all just wait on it. Just wait on it. It's over.
Like it's
over. Like my son, like he literally showed us shit every day. We were smoking the blunt yesterday, showing us something new every day. And I'm like,
it don't stop, bro. It's just always on my shit, bro.
Working, trying to put your shit out there. So I know you said you got 70 songs
like 70
ready.
tracks right now. Yeah.
You got 5 videos on YouTube. What's your next video that you want to put out?
Oh, I was gonna get to that. It's about to be 2020. It's a new year. Even though I don't got no resolution and things like that, but I got a song called Brand New, and I feel like it's a good way to start the year.
You
feel me? It's called Brand New. You know what I'm saying?
So when that's looking to drop, early 2020,
I'm trying to drop it on the 1st.
January 1st?
January 1st.
That's the Happy New Year's joint.
Happy New
video
Year's, brand new. It's my grandfather's birthday too, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to my grandfather, you feel me?
Okay, that's what's up.
It's my grandfather's birthday. So I was just like, that's what I do too. Like, if you notice, I'm one of them artists that I drop songs on holidays and shit. 420, I drop Dirty Money. Like Thanksgiving, I drop when I think I don't know when I drop when, but like I'm accustomed to dropping songs on holidays and shit like that. 'Cause it's just monumental to me. And
that's a fact.
And I go back and think on it.
That's ill. That's a good concept. You dropping it on when it's special days.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a day that's written in stone. Like you can't forget it.
I can't forget it. Like, you know, blah blah blah. Dirty Money came out 420. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, Off-White came out around my birthday. You know
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna say that Off-White track. That shit fire.
Yeah, thank you,
like,
bro. You know what I'm saying? And
that's
us in the hood, like just turned up. R.I.P. my son Shooter, man. Shooter Rilla, you know what I'm saying?
So will you get when you was writing Off-White, like where was your state of mind at?
Bro, I just be everywhere, bro. Like, Off-White, like some of my songs, like Outstanding and Off-White, is just me being like braggadocious, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I got this, you know what I'm saying? So wherever I take it, I got this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like even in the lyrics content, like you could hear it, you know what I'm saying?
You could hear it through your music. That's a fact.
You could hear it, bro. But Off-White, like I was just in a different space. Like most of the time when I write songs like that, I'm by myself. late at night, I'll be listening to a beat. I smoke a blunt. I support marijuana smoke. Know what I'm saying? Put you in a different space.
Shout out to the stoners, you heard?
Shout out to the smokers out there. If you don't smoke, man, keep them lungs clean, man. Know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Know what I'm saying? Because it costs, and health is wealth. Know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's what
a lot of time I write music, I just be in a good space. Know what I'm saying? I'm by myself, so I'm creative.
Yeah.
And then I channel my emotions or however I'm feeling. And put it into the music. Like it don't be it won't sound spiteful, but you be like, damn, like, you feel me? I came from the island for this I was destined to. My style is so extraterrestrial. While these bitches they stay on my testicle. Go check out the fashion. I'm rocking Giuseppe shoes. Money don't mean shit. I run it up plenty straight from the block. Now a young nigga paid him for like shit like that. Like it's just, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm strong a little bit. Like y'all niggas keep playing.
Yeah,
like,
you got a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah,
so you let niggas know what it is.
I got a chip on my shoulder for real, bro.
That's serious.
Nah, 100%.
So I'm sorry, you wanted to ask me a question?
So, you know, we spoke about the music, we spoke about life.
Right.
You know, what you see now in the industry a lot is artists diversifying their portfolios in a sense. Like they're into the fashion, they're into the sneakers, and a lot of artists are into, just like you said, the marijuana industry now. You know, like everybody's getting into everything.
That's what you gotta do though, because like life and living it, you gotta know like the things that's in high demand. Yeah, music always gonna be out there. Yeah, if you good at making music, make music. Yeah, it could be rewarding for you. Once you get in there, it don't stop there. Because as a hustler, you gotta think like, what else am I gonna do to get me on the next step, or just keep me comfortable where if this is not working, I can have something to fall back on. Yeah. That's why playing ABC, you gotta always have that. Yeah, you can't just, you know what I'm saying? Basically so that's how weed and all that, and clothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
deals,
like, it's just things around it that coincide with just the music. You know what I'm saying?
So what are some of the things that
if you want to keep it music? Oh, I'm a swagged out dude. So if I was to be doing music and I had the opportunity to like have a shoe deal or something, I'm going for that. You know what I'm saying? Right, I feel like I could be creative in that aspect too, because I know what will be in high demand, what's fashionable, what's gonna make a statement.
That's basically like kind of like, I'm glad you asked that question, because that's kind of like what I was asking you a little earlier. Like, I know you want to do music till you 80. That's the prime source. But like, let's say like after music.
Yo, and you know what I'm big on too that I ain't even mention here, because I'm just, you know, like vibing and I'm just saying, I kind of want to go to school.
That's fire though.
Like I was one of them guys. I got my GED while I was in jail. Came home from jail and still got my high school diploma. But I want to go to college.
So that's 2 accomplishments. What you want to take in college?
I want to do business management so I can own my own company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
understand how to run that shit.
It's crazy because like a lot of my ideas I see out here, it's already like coming into fruition from other people, like Akon and all that. Like I had that solar panel idea years ago. Right. Before I saw it come to light with Akon, like to give back to my community in Africa. Right now I got another one. Y'all could go ahead and steal it because I don't really care. I'm always come up with something with. But it's like I was going to purchase land because where I'm from, like my family and stuff, like we wealthy because we own lands and property. Right. So I was going to purchase a lot of land and raise like, you guys familiar with like a cocoa bean? Yeah. Yeah. The things that the plant that you raise to like make chocolate. And like you know, like I was gonna invest in that so it could be like how you say it, a manufactured chocolate brand from my country, Sierra Leone. Okay. And we would be the guys exporting it out here type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically, you would create like your own version of
it's
like
home
Hershey.
Yeah, like Hershey. Let's call it Rilla.
Yeah, there you go.
We would have said something more sexy, but
that's ill. Yeah.
But it would have been home based where it's like we build it from ground up. So it's the
all
land,
that money comes back to y'all.
And it's the
to
land that's
it's the land that's feeding you.
Yeah, it's the land
and it's
producing that homegrown cocoa bean, and we transition it to hot chocolate and chocolate
but it
delights
supports
and all that
the country.
For people. But it supports the country
and
too.
Families, of course.
Right. Yeah. I just need the capital, the right capital, man.
Nah, but it's coming though.
Anybody tuning into this,
Sony gonna sign up for that $5 million, so it's coming.
I'm big on the independency, but I'm saying you're talking the right numbers. Holla at me.
So more on a serious note. Yeah. I know you see a lot of things going on with the justice reform, right, and shit like that. So I do know right now you got a little situation you're
dealing definitely
with, and with the police brutality, and like tell the people how you felt during that moment, or how you felt during that stint of time where like you was being brutalized by them, and like you was like helpless. There's no
this
help.
Shit is like, it's not nothing new though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit been going on.
Hundreds of years.
You know what I'm saying? To this day. I just want like people out there, whoever it is, that's paying attention to us right now and tuned in. Just be more aware of your surrounding, because like no matter how they try to make it seem like it's dying down, it's still going on.
Right.
I was being brutalized in jail. From jail, they been playing hands on me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not only me, it could be anybody else that look like me as a black man or a minority.
Yeah.
As long as you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They own you, bro. Like, you feel me? I don't gotta really get into that. Like, I don't want to even speak on that, but I got a case right now. Pardon me. I got a case pending right now. Wait, they trying to have me do community service just to cover their ass because they tasing
some
me.
bullshit because they fucked
and behind
up
that
the
little
behalf.
jewelry and all, and people know like out here, like I'm really out here, like.
And they never want to say they're wrong.
Jewelry and shit, all my shit gone. All they gonna do is try to cover it up for their actions. You feel me? And they're gonna violate. You know what I'm saying?
At that, do you feel like it was something that you could have did different?
Threat.
Yeah,
I ain't posed no threat.
Or they was just on their bullshit.
Yeah, I ain't posed no threat. I'm just a man that I'm gonna stand on my word, and you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you intimidate me because you have a badge and all that. That don't mean like I'm out there with my chest out for anything that happened to me, because I'm really, really humble, because I know my surrounding and I've been through so much. So for me to get in that type of situation, just imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, being as humble as I am. But like I said, like I done been homeless and all that. So recently I had a prior situation like that, you know what I'm saying, where I was residing at the shelter and all that.
Yeah.
And the cops came and they was just like, yo, I had to go and all that. You know, they had this assumption because my child's mother did something. Long story short.
Yeah. You had a family issue.
Yeah, I had a family issue.
Else.
They said I was trespassing and all that. I told them I wasn't trespassing and I was not going to leave the premises until I have my property. Things pertaining to my jewelry and such.
Right.
Oh, why do I got my family and all this stuff? And man, mind your business. You're not here for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one thing led to another, you know what I'm saying? Like, they tasing me, bro. Imagine me, like, I don't care how I look, what image. This is who I am because I'm a rapper. I got to have an image, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's suitable for my fans. Thank you, bro.
Right. You
know what I'm
ready?
saying? It's suitable for my fans, but y'all go and tase me, and then now y'all lock me up trying to give me 2 days of community service on top of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not
bogus
jacking that. You know what I'm saying?
Some bogus shit. They
might
forcing
be, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Just know that racism is still going on, and you know, like as a lot of people out there. I'm not gonna put the finger on nobody,
right?
But there's a lot of people out there that's still stereotypical to this day.
Yeah, it's the stigma of the young black or any minority.
You know what I'm saying? You go to school,
any minority.
You go to church, you in a hospital. Anywhere you go, it's still like those people around. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That just pass judgment and they just classify us as people.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely you can't do that.
Like I said, I've been going through that shit for a long time. I maxed out on my bed behind that.
No parole, no probation. You maxed all the way out.
Yeah. I finished parole once I was home and all that. I actually turned a mentor for the where I was going to because when you come home, they put you on programs and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the programs I was going to for drugs and alcohol and anger management, I become a full-time mentor there. Working there and dealing with kids age 16 or 24, adolescents.
What's up, man?
And helping them build resumes. But this go unnoticed though. These are things people will not talk about.
They don't tell y'all that. They don't talk to people about that. You see the way that
they try to, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Tarnish my character on their paperwork to cover their ass. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was a mentor. Like I help kids. We was on 4 green projects.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they have a center there and all that. And I'm saying the kids come to for after school program. And we was in there. We help them with their resume, job placement. We take them to outings and all that. We watch to go see movies. And sometimes take them to the park and all that. It's all about building a connection. So whoever them kids is, they could just meet the guidelines of being better citizens, you know what I'm saying? Right. Law-abiding citizens,
and that
so
shit
to speak.
is going unnoticed, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up because
of course that going unnoticed.
You look at somebody that's coming from the inner city, the minority area, and you automatically think this nigga's a fucking hoodlum.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. He got braids in his hair, he wear earrings, he got tattoos.
But if they take the time out to get to know you a little bit and ask you what's going on, they'll be like, damn, they'll look at you like, yo, this person is just like you and me and you. Like,
no different.
His level of intelligence is beyond what we even thought.
Right.
And having a conversation with you where your mind is at, you talking about eating off the land and building your own people, and you had the idea to give your home country light before Akon did it. So your mind is already advanced. Bro. So if they take the time out to get to just learn
a person instead of just judging them by how they look,
right,
then a lot of shit'll go much better.
And definitely, bro. You just got to give people chances out there.
Yeah.
Don't count nobody out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever your perception might be about them.
But yo, we got something for you today though. For coming up to Drip Talk New York.
Huh?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We got something for you.
Oh man, and I appreciate this,
you know
man.
I mean?
Like, you feel me?
It's something we put together.
Definitely. For me, it's a thought that count, bro. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. Most definitely. That's love. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
a lot of people don't do that, man.
Drip Talk New York t-shirt.
I got the Drip Talk New York drip, man. That's coming up real soon too, man.
That's what it is. Drip Talk New York.
What's going on?
We taking care of everybody that pull up. We taking care of Freak Rilla. You already know what it is.
I'm gonna put this on with something spicy. Y'all not.
Hey yo, send me the flicks on that too, bro.
That's gonna make them slip. Watch, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Word.
Remember, it's
so
Drip Talk New York, man.
Here you go.
I'm gonna put something together. I'm gonna put something together mean to this shit.
Word.
You know, it's all about love and appreciation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying.
So I know we approaching that time soon. You got anything you wanna chime on?
Yeah, just you know, a lot of stuff you said really touched base with me. You know,
right.
Getting a better understanding of you as an artist as well as an individual.
Yeah.
Right.
One of the things that you just briefly spoke on is your involvement in terms of the community.
Yeah.
And actually having that love and wanting to give back. At some point, as you progress in your career, is more community involvement one of those things that you really want to get yourself involved in?
Of course, because anybody that's, like I said, out here that's doing it for longevity, you got to watch their steps.
Right.
Meek, that's an influence.
He
Meek
doing
Mill.
that, yeah. Shout out to Meek Mill, man. Shout out to getting it done.
You got, the justice reform and all that.
Yeah.
Like, I pay attention to stuff like that.
Right.
People might think I'm not, but that's the things that I'm into. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Okay.
I gotta follow the right people's steps. You know what I'm saying?
Justice
I can make my own impact in the world, because that's what I want. When it's all said and done, I want people to remember my name. Like, I stood for something and I did so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got you. That's
for all the good reasons, man.
Yeah, for all the right reasons too.
I just wanna thank you for pulling up.
Most definitely, bro. We gotta do another one. The next one we doing,
do another
hopefully
one.
we could do it at my house. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thankful again.
I'll pull up to where you at.
I want to do it with family and all that. I want y'all to get to know my family and see what it's like.
And we get to meet that little king you got, man.
Most definitely.
But I know
that one gonna be epic. And y'all gotta meet my lady too. Shout out to Yuri Dice. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Yuri Dice.
You know what I'm saying?
Big shout out.
It's so crazy because it's like, like, you can't have a God's concept without a goddess. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
My woman is a goddess. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got all these ideas. Like, it's amazing. You just gotta sit. Like, I see it firsthand because I'm with her like every other day. So, you know what I'm saying? So but she got an eyelash brand out. You feel me? It's called Katash.
Yeah, shout that out.
Okay, shout that out.
She got a gram with that?
She got a gram. What's her Instagram?
Yeah, it's Katash. But you could follow her on Instagram. Katrina Yuri.
Katrina Yuri.
You know what I'm saying?
Eyelash line for the ladies.
Yeah, it's called Katash. You know what I'm saying?
Go holler at her, DM her, or whatever. Email her.
Put them orders in.
Yeah.
And so does she play a big part in who you are, who you became, and everything
Most
that
definitely.
you want to reach and touch as far as your goals and your growth?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, I just take advice from her a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She in college and all that. She doing what she got to do. She one of them people, like, for me, she with me for that, for a reason, because I feel like, she my motivation.
Right.
And she only want me to be as productive as can be, especially since I'm a father to her son. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so a lot of
she
times,
wants
like,
you to be the best you could be.
Right. Like, she
it's
just
gonna
give me,
benefit him and her.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So she always just give me good advice, and every time I want to do something, like, that's my partner. So I got this shit going. Nah, how about you try it this way?
Right.
You always doing this.
Different
like, right. For the most part, I feel like I ain't even make it yet because I've been rushing.
Right.
Every time I make something fire, I want to rush to put it out there and all that stuff, and not really, promoting it right and doing all the other things and pertaining to, like, making it go where it needs to go.
It's funny because you mentioned that.
You feel me? So now she's telling me, like, just have a different approach a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So
let people demand you. Like,
let
don't
people
be too out
let them
there.
look
Like,
for you.
But me, I don't be caring because it's like, yo, I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna keep putting it out there. I'm gonna keep getting annoying. I don't care. Even if it's 10 views a day, you're gonna see me today.
So
as soon as you go on your timeline, Freaky Rilla. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can you let us know just one of the things that she told you to do? Can you let us know that one of the things that she gave you advice on, and it
as
actually,
far as what?
as far as anything with your music, like you said, she told you let people look for you. So has she gave you any ideas or advice that actually can lighten work and better you?
I just can't really I can't think of it right now, but what we trying to do, like like a biography and all that.
Yeah.
She's telling me to have one of those because I don't really have one of those.
That's fine.
See, like if you have one of those, people would be more drawn to you because it's like you different, bro.
Yeah, that could be one of your goals for 2020.
Yeah, definitely. I want to have a biography.
The backstory allows the relation. Yeah.
And I want it professionally done. I don't know, like a lot of things, like you feel me? I have to do like my little background check on it, you know what I'm saying? And research.
Do your research on it before you get into anything. Do your research and whatever's suitable and what's best for you, it'll work. You know what I'm saying? Because you seem like the kind of person that you got your mind to it.
Yeah.
You want to build it from the ground up, but you want to build it right. You want to reinforce it with everything that's in you. So it can't go wrong. There's no options to go wrong. There's nothing but win.
Yeah, we got to win.
We got to win.
Definitely we going to win.
It. You know
it's just timing and perseverance. You know what I'm saying? So we keep faith too, you know? Like I'm big on God too, man. Anybody that's out there, you gotta know God, man.
Put God first.
Put God first, man.
Definitely, 100%. That man,
I'm a living testimony, man. I could have been gone a long time ago, but I'm still living. I'm still making an account. So shout out to the man upstairs, man.
That's what's up, man.
It's funny. I love that biography idea because that's the first time when Dave East came to the scene, I heard the name, but I didn't know who he was, and then he did that biography.
Shout out to Dave East too. I was in Harlem with him, like you feel me, maybe last year or so.
Yeah.
A famous dude out there named Bloodshed and all that died on his block. Yeah. He showed me mad love and all that. But when I meet people like that, I don't really talk about music, bro.
Yeah.
I'm straight on
it's
like
life, like
bro, just keep it official like you've been doing. I'm saying
you don't want to make it seem like I rap, but you just want them to feel you as a person.
I told him keep it official, man. That's so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But that's the first time I heard.
Stop sleeping on him too, man. I'm gonna get on people's case in New York, man.
Show some love for his album, man. They shitting on him.
Like, come on, man. That's real rap, man.
He was getting a lot of hate off that new album.
You see the cadence, bro? Like, you see, like, what's going on? That survival shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit is real.
Like, what the fuck y'all be hearing,
But you know what it is? I think it's one of them things where that shit is going over people's heads.
Yeah.
And they get it back later, like,
Dave, man, you
shit.
needed me on the album, too.
You know what I'm saying?
You needed me on the album. Maybe people would have been different. Because I heard he took Kodak off and all that.
Ease.
Free Kodak, too,
need
man.
that
Kodak a
feature.
real one.
Free Kodak, man. For real. Free Kodak. He a real one.
Free YNW Melly. I'm fucking with the whole album, man. It's like I fuck with everybody, bro. As long as you stood for something and you make an account, I support it, man.
But
Melly album fire too, man.
Moving forward, I know for a fact you came here with some heat.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I know you came here with some heat.
You know.
So if you ready to get crazy,
oh, man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, let's get to it.
Y'all want me on my singing shit today, or y'all want some real?
Nah, we want that. We want that hardcore rugged
City,
shit.
Man.
That New York City.
Harlem, Brooklyn, and the BX. We need that fire.
I'm so everywhere. I got the challenge out.
Put that beat on.
Let's hear it though. I'm on my New York state of mind shit.
Go crazy.
Take it back one more time. Oh, nah, leave it. Let this shit build. Hey, listen. I said, I was up north in the box, sitting on that S block, thinking about my next plot of how to get a Benz drop. Sling drugs ain't the source, of course, cause the feds watch, plus shit could get rough over turf. See niggas make them shells hot, so I take the industry by storm. 50 cent on how to rob, on one but I did like two, cause that's what I had copped out to. Tried to make it fast before moms knew it, I had draft from school. Started running with the fools, we was wildin' gripping tools, congruent towards blick and shit. So survival of the fittest, when I'm in, hold up, hey, I got you.
Go ahead, yeah.
Can we take it from the top?
Take it from the top.
Hey, I said, I was up north in the box, sitting on that S block, thinking about my next plot of how to get a Benz drop. Sling drugs ain't the source, of course, cause the feds watch, plus shit can get rough over turf. See niggas make them shells hot, so I take the industry by storm. 50 cent on how to rob, on one but I did like two, cause that's what I had copped to. Tried to make it fast before moms knew it, I had draft from school. Started running with the fools, we was wildin' gripping tools, congruent towards blick and shit. So survival of the fittest, I'm trying to get filthy rich. Claim say they with the realest, how the fuck you quick to snitch? Fuck that when I'm in the booth, it's like they don't flip the switch. Go from 0 to 100, nothing less or in between. High as a raster, you could tell that when I'm off the lean. Flow, call it fire, that's why all I got is high 16s. Got a Glock 17, let it flock, that's my routine. When is war, we clear the scene. If it's about the streets, homie, it ain't much I haven't seen. That's why when I reach glory, swear gon' be accomplishing. Cause I done been through that hell. fail. Family thought that it was over, you like they send you no mail. All the bitches that was on you switch up once you hit the jails. Emotionally you hurt this feeling worse than you being killed. This lead to the concept that all you wanna do is win. So you go for it without letting no obstacle just intervene. Counting, having jewels and parking that brand new Mustang. Myself that I can lose for the sky, that's where I aim. So you won't just knock me down. Pull up like look at me now. I ain't even graduate. I ain't got no cap and gown. My niggas all sucker free. No time for politics. When I'm jacking static, there's no room for apologies. Doing crime while doing time, I learned criminology. That's why I speak a different street code terminology. Back to the money. By the dollar, I acknowledge it. Far from a dummy, you watch your tongue when feds following. Farragamo the belt, I barely the stitching. Beat my chest, drag my knuckles, I was up in the prison. $1.50 the sucker, he was up on the visit. Nigga getting out of line like he ain't know his position. So I blew him ear to ear with a doctor's precision. Lil' rat went and told just like I had envisioned. Never talk to the jakes, you know they get the phone tapping. Always got the hammer, I'm down for the chrome action. Mr. Green Reaper is freaky the soul snatcher. I put a nigga up in the box like closed caption. Nigga got hit with the work when the foe smacked him. Almost hit him out the park like Bo Jackson. Aim is impeccable, nigga, is no practice. On the bands up in my crib in my old mattress. Same place that I was effing this old actress. Reason that I'm caked up, I hustle not all backwards. Never talk about business or hang with the non-factors. Free my hitters, savage and be while they gun clappers. Man, I can keep this shit going, man.
Shit.
Fire.
You know what the fuck going on, man.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Drip Talk New York.
You already know,
Freak
man.
Rilla. Follow him on all platforms. He
All
just spit some
platforms.
fire. You know
here,
what
man.
it is.
I'm here, man.
He got his peoples in the building with him. Shout out to
I'm
Jay.
here, man.
You already know
Shout
what
out
it
all
is.
the Fruit Town. Shout out all my 8. Shout out all my hats. Shout out all my lokes. You know what's going on. Whole lot of man.
Fire.
Drip,
Fire.
drip Talk New York.
We on.
Coming, man. A lot of more shit coming soon.
Yo.
Fucking with it?
Fucking with it.
Yo,
appreciate you,
that
bro.
was some heat, my nigga.
That's fire,
That was some
fire,
heat.
fire. Definitely
Appreciate you,
fire.
bro. I gotta come around, man. I gotta get the big bro hug, and I'm